One of the features is importing all, and we already learned about that in modules. We would like to learn it also on the package level, although remember we should avoid importing all unless something that's really maybe critical or very generic, I don't know, but in practice we discard the importing all. The way we do the import all over the package level is by doing two things. First of all, you need to have an init file. Second, you need to have a all list, which is a list of the names of the module. So this one have to be strings one. The content that will be considered is the strings one. And the same idea that we will learn today is also applicable on the modules as we will learn. So let's say we have here the init file for the library, and we have here the init file for the backend. Observe here, I am creating a list here of backend, front end, and I'm creating here a list of the utilities. Remember the structure, the backend has a utilities under it, and the library has backend and front end under it. So this one is allowing importing over the library level. Let's see what happened in the code here. To administrate what is imported to the namespace, we will use the dir function. Initially, we run dir function, which is show us some standard things. If you wrote library import asterisk, you will observe here that this list is expanded now with two things, the backend module and front-end module. Now you can use the backend module and front-end module. On the other side, if we wrote library.backend import asterisk, now it's going to import from this init file, which has also the extra utilities functionality. Now you can write something like utilities.square. That's what we mean by the all to import to asterisk. What about the relative imports? Like let's say I am in the library level and I would like to import the utilities in this level itself. One might decide, okay, let's write backend.utilities, but this will fail again. The way to do it is to come here on the level of the module or the package and start to import it here. Once it's imported here, you can add it here normally as an item in your list. This is how it will be more visible. Now if you wrote here library import asterisk, it will have the three things together. This is how we can import something that is relative. And again, we can here, like let's say I would like to import something that's a higher level. I can use dot dot, go to it, import it, add it here. Now you can see it in the namespace visible bar. This is the importing package with the module. I would like to go back one step to importing all with modules. Remember if we have this file web and we import it from web asterisk, then F1, F2, F3 all will be visible. But what if I would like importing asterisk to be limited to a few specific things? You can again on the module level define or assign all list here with two items only. So now if you import it from this module, it will show only F1 and F2. If you try to use F3, this one will not work. However, if you try to comment this line, then F3 also will be visible here. This is what we mean that __ all is also working with modules. Again, remember you should avoid importing all, but you should also know about it. That's all.